All right, so I promised I'd give you a little view of how I play doubles, okay? Most of the time I probably have my heel with the bass drum, my heel on the pedal, but I'm also back maybe 3 or 4 inches from the very tip. So my heel is actually slightly off the edge, but that's only my shoe really. I feel like my heel's on it. So that's mostly my process. However, okay, you can do toes up, heel up. My apologies. And you got to find where you're comfortable on the pedal. You know, it's different strokes for different folks, so to speak, right? Then there's the slide technique, which I'm not really good at, but the process really is anyway. There's also guys that kind of go sideways. Find out what works best for you. And you're a double bass drum guy, so you got to practice the same thing with your left foot. And then you got to try and play singles. And they got to be even, not like I'm doing right now. At speed, just like anything else. Put the metronome on. You can try doubles, right? Same kind of process as playing with drumsticks. And by the way, I haven't had this double bass drum pedal out, this part of it anyway, for 2 years since my grandson's been here. So this is not something that I use, okay? I only bought it for my grandson and I screwed around with it a little bit. So this is not part of my shtick, generally speaking, but again, you want to apply the same theory basically as used for drumsticks. You want to bounce. You got an advantage to some degree with bass drum pedals because they're spring loaded. They actually come back. Sticks, you got to rely on the bounce coming back to you, right? Which is not hard, but nevertheless, that's the process here. And so you want to try and play doubles, you try and bounce. So when I start this off, it's going to be a little rough. It might smooth out a little bit in the middle, but keep in mind, this is not my bag. So let me try it here. Let's see what happens. Obviously, as lumpy as that is, it's not something I would try and insert in a song today because I'm not proficient at it. But you've seen that after I got started a little bit, it started to come together a little bit, okay? It's kind of like somebody learning how to play doubles with drumsticks. The right hand comes along and the left hand not so quickly, okay? So it's the same process, you just got to work at it. All I can take. All right, I'm going to leave you go with that. That's it.